out there, but I hope if you are, you're out there and you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. We are all a little bit tired, and whoa, what a storm, right? It was a pretty crazy storm today. You ready to get started? Yeah? Oh boy, here we go. I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. What are you in the mood for? How about some clapping? Not that. I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. What else are you in the mood for? You gonna stomp? I'm in the mood for stomping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for stomping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for stomping. Hey, how about you? Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. I'm in the mood for outer space. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for outer space. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for outer space. Hey, how about you? Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Let's slow down. I'm in the mood for story time. Hey, how about you? Shh. I'm in the mood for story time. Hey, how about you? Shh. I'm in the mood for story time. Hey, how about you? Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Can you find a lap band? Tap, tap, tap. Can you find a lap band? Tap, tap, tap. Can you find your fingers and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle? Can you find your fingers and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle? Can you find your head and pat, pat, pat? Can you find your head and pat, pat, pat? Can you find your nose and honk, honk, honk? Can you find your nose and honk, honk, honk? Can you find your lips and can you find your lips and okay, this is, whew. Boy, oh boy. We had such a drive in that rain. I'm a little hot. I'm still a little hot and sweaty from all of that. We've had such a day. Oh boy. We have one princess. We have one princess.
And then another.
And we have another princess. And today we are going to be princesses in outer space. All right, let's see what we're doing. No, you missed it. You missed it. Wah, wah. You missed the song. You missed the intro. So, what books do we have up here today? We have Rocket Looks Up. Rocket Looks Up by Nathan Bryon. And what else do we have? Lots of purple up here today. We have May Among the Stars, which is so beautiful. And then I just thought I would read this cool zippy poem. I would read this cool zippy poem. Here, watch out. There. Hey, you. Hey, leave those phones alone. Leave all those wires alone. All right, let's start with which one? Rocket Looks Up or May Among the Stars? Which one would you like to read?
I think
You would like to read Rocket Looks Up. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, please don't touch that because it is going to knock our computer over and then all of our friends would go bye-bye. Okay? So, all right, here we go. Rocket Looks Up by Nathan Bryon, illustrated by Dabo Adeola. Yeah. Every night before bed, I set up my telescope and wish upon a star. Mom tells me that I never stop looking up and my head is always floating in the clouds. But she can't tell me that I look up more than my big brother Jamal looks down at his silly phone. I know a lot of us adults have that problem. Jamal says I'm called Rocket because I've got fiery breath. But Mom says it's because a famous rocket blasted off into space the day I was born. All I know is that one day I'm going to be the greatest astronaut, star catcher, spacewalker who has ever lived, like Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space. Did you know Mae Jemison went into orbit around Earth in the Space Shuttle Endeavour, even though she is afraid of heights? What does it mean to be afraid of heights? You're scared to be up high. Are you afraid of heights?
Not really.
Yeah, not really. I'm totally prepared. I've defied gravity, captured rare and exotic life forms, and built a ship to the stars. For today's mission, I'm going to see something incredible. The Phoenix meteor shower. I want everyone to see it with me, so I've made some flyers to hand out. Jamal is going to take me to the park to see the meteor shower, but first we have to go to the supermarket. While he's looking for the milk, I will be trying to find the astronaut food. Did you know meteor showers happen when Earth moves through the trail of dust left by a comet? Did you know most meteors are smaller than a grain of sand? Did you know meteors are bits of dust burning up in the atmosphere? Did you know the best time to see a meteor shower is when it's dark with no clouds? Does she know a lot about meteor showers? She knows a lot. In the supermarket, when Kathy the cashier isn't looking, I grab the microphone. For one night only, come out and witness the amazing Phoenix meteor shower. And everyone looks up. Kathy takes her microphone back as I hand out my flyers to the other people in line. I think Jamal might be a teeny bit annoyed with me.
Hey.
He's looking very annoyed. The Phoenix meteor shower will be coming soon. We better drop off the shopping and get to the park fast. Look out! Ha ha ha. That wouldn't have happened if you had just looked up. What happened to Jamal? What happened to her big brother? He walked right into, well, actually, no. I was going to say he walked into a fire hydrant, but no. A car splashed him with water because he was having his head down in his phone. Now Jamal is even more annoyed with me, and he says he won't take me to the park anymore. He's mad. But when we get home, Mom saved the day. Come on, Jamal, she says, put the phone down and take your little sister to the park. Yes! I jump up and do my famous victory dance around the room. Do you have a victory dance?
No.
Let me see your victory dance when you're super happy and you won something. She does like the moonwalk. She does, and the robot. No. I grab my jetpack backpack, but Jamal is still glued to his game. Wait till I complete this level, Rocket, he grumbles. As we're about to leave, the doorbell rings. Ding dong. Wow, it's half the people from my street, and they're all holding my flyers. Addie, come back here with my cell phone right now. Thank you, friend. We're going to put it right up here for safekeeping. You're welcome to join us for a story. Thank you. Wow, it's half the people from my street, and they're all holding my flyers. To the park, I yell at the top of my lungs. Everyone is excited. My neck is aching from staring up into the night sky, but I won't stop. I can't miss it. Suddenly, the park goes silent. Even the birds are holding their breath. Everyone points their telescopes and binoculars up at the sky. Everyone but Jamal, who is still looking down at his phone. I think I see it, I shout. But it's just a plane flying overhead. Everyone moans and groans. We wait and wait and wait. One by one, people start to leave. Maybe the Phoenix meteor shower was a myth after all. Maybe that's why Jamal didn't want to come along. Maybe everyone is upset with me for wasting their time. Rocket looks sad. I've never ever felt this sad before. Jamal looks at me for the first time today. Feels like the first time ever. I've turned off my phone, sis, he says. I'm sorry for making you wait for nothing, Jamal. Let's go home. Suddenly, there is a big, bright light in the sky. Look up! Is everybody looking up? What do you think they see? The Phoenix meteor shower. I'm speechless. Jamal says I'm speechless, Jamal says. He pulls out his thermos and pours me a cup of hot chocolate. Yummy. There they are. Isn't that beautiful? We both sit down on the hill, watching meteors zoom across the sky. I'm so happy we looked up and saw them together. Did you know one day I'm going to have a meteor shower named after me? The end. Do you like that one? Yay! All right. You can have vanilla ice cream after this, okay? Oh, okay, I didn't tell them. 5 Ostrom astronauts into the sky they shot, exploring some most amazing stars. Ooh-wee! One took a walk and slipped right back into his ship. Now there are 4. Just 4 astronauts. 4 Ostrom astronauts into the sky they shot, exploring some most amazing stars. Ooh-wee! One walked and took a slip right back into his ship. Then there were just 3 astronauts. 3 Ostrom astronauts into the sky they shot, exploring some most amazing stars. Ooh-wee! One walked into his ship. One walked and took a slip right back into his ship. Then there were just 2 astronauts. 2 Ostrom astronauts into the sky they shot, exploring some most amazing stars. Ooh-wee! One walked and took the slip right back into his ship. Then there was just 1 astronaut. 1 Ostrom astronaut into the sky they shot, exploring some most amazing stars. Woo-wee! One walked and took a slip right back into his ship. Then they all just drove home. Beep, beep.
You didn't do 1.
I did do 1.
You did
Maybe I didn't do 1. I don't know. All right, let's see. So Rocket talked about a famous astronaut that she wanted to be just like. And her name is Mae Jemison. Let's take a look. This is a book about Mae among the stars. Hey, let's stop trying to grab Mommy's phone. That's enough. Psst, psst. Thank you. Listen. Turn on your listening ears. Thank you. All right, Mae among the stars. So this book is about Mae Jemison when she was young, when she was a kid. Let's read. You wish you were an astronaut? That's pretty cool. Little Mae was a dreamer. They say that dreamers never succeed, but little Mae was different. One day, Mae was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. What will you tell them, Mae? I will tell them I want to see Earth.
I can't.
This is Earth, May, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forest, and the mountains. We live on Earth. I know, but I want to see Earth from out there. That's an amazing plan, little May. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space. Astronaut? Do you think I could do that? Of course you can. If you can dream it, if you believe it and work hard for it, anything is possible. Isn't that amazing? If you can dream it, if you believe it and work hard for it, anything is possible. Let's not do that while we're reading the story because people won't be able to hear. May asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. After dinner, May drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of old orange curtains and cardboard boxes. Later, she asked her dad, "But how do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible." "You will find your way, May, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, anything is possible." Space is so, so, so far away. It's closer than you think, little May, and you may get there sooner than you think. That night, May had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see Earth floating and turning like a shining crystal ball. The next morning, May told her parents about her dream. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. She told everybody about her dream. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in a line on the rug. "Today, we are all going to share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be and what do you want to do when you grow up? Who wants to go first?" What did they say they wanted to be and do?
Yeah,
You want me to say it? Okay. You can read. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a...
No.
Okay. I want to be a teacher, football player. I want to be a mom. I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut, said little May. All the kids started laughing. Miss Bell asked, "May, aren't you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nurse would be a good profession for someone like you." "I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be an astronaut." May felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, May was quiet. She looked out the car window. Her world turned blue and cold. Nothing was the way it used to be. At home, May started crying. "Miss Bell said I couldn't become an astronaut." "What a silly thing to say," said her mother. "She told me I should be a nurse instead," said May. Her mom wiped away her tears. "My dear May, I hope you didn't believe her." "Of course I believed her. She's my teacher." "I'm sorry Miss Bell didn't encourage you, but she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dream, May, and go to space." "Thank you, Mom. I promise when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship." Her mom took her hand and they started dancing. You must always repeat to yourself, "If I can dream it, if I can believe in it, and if I work hard for it, anything is possible." Can you say that? If I can dream it, if I can dream it, if I can believe in it, and if I work hard for it, anything is possible. May went on dreaming believing and working really hard. And guess what? She went on to space and waved to her mom and dad on Earth.
I'm tired.
And you're tired of standing, yes. Oh, and then it gives a biography, which means it tells all about Dr. Mae Jemison's life in the back of the book, which is really cool. She did go to space. Very, very cool. Let's see. She went to space on September 12th, 1992. She went to space September 12th, 1992. It's very, very cool
My
to learn
grandma-
about somebody that was real and lived and breathed. That's pretty
Mom.
awesome.
My grandma was a nurse.
Well, yeah, she was a nurse and then she retired.
What?
She retired. What does retire mean? It means to stop working. So she doesn't work as a nurse anymore.
I think that looks like a
She
tent,
doesn't.
a pink tent.
I don't even know what we're doing now. All right, here we go. Can we learn a little bit of sign language? Can we learn a little sign language? All right, let's try this one. All right, we're gonna do going like this, going, and moon like this, and then can you cross your fingers? That's gonna make an R, and then you're gonna ride your rocket ship up. It goes up twice. Here we go. All right, and give me stars. Show me stars. All right, so we're going, and then there's the moon, rocket ship, and stars. Got it? All right, I think you remember this one. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom,
Yes, I
zoom,
did.
zoom, we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, glide aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Upside down, turn you round, while take you where the stars are found. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Okay. Zim, Zam, Zoom, Zappy Poems to Read Aloud by James Carter. Is that
James.
one? I have one poem to read you. Do you like to read poems? I like to read poems. Zim, Zam, Zoom. Brown rocket, green rocket. First I've ever seen rocket. Best there's ever been rocket. Zim, Zam, Zoom. Rush rocket, roar rocket. Zip about some more rocket. Let me climb aboard rocket. Zim, Zam, Zoom. Blast rocket, fast rocket. Overtaking Mars rocket. Heading for the stars rocket. Zim, Zam, Zoom. Red rocket, blue rocket. Racing to the moon rocket. Won't you come back soon rocket? Zim, Zam, Zoom. Cool, huh? Cool. All right. I know that was a pretty short story time for us. Pretty short. Do I have a song? I don't think I have a song. Oh gosh. My brain is just gone. My brain is just gone. Oh my goodness. I can't think of it. I am so sorry. I have just forgotten my song. All right, let's try it without the uke. Let's try it without the uke. Let's try it without the uke.
What is the you?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot my song. All right. We're going to say goodbye like this.
No.
Are you going to come up here and sing with me? Alright. The planets revolve around the sun, hooray, hooray. The planets revolve around the sun, hooray, hooray. The planets revolve around the sun. They spin on their axis one by one, and they all go spinning around and around and around they go. What's the next planet? You remember the planets? Thank you! Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, hooray, hooray. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, hooray, hooray. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, all whirling and twirling among the stars, and they all go spinning around and around and around they go. What comes next? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Thank you! Jupiter and Saturn are next in line, hooray, hooray. Jupiter and Saturn are next in line, hooray, hooray. Jupiter and Saturn are next in line. They're made out of gas, but that's just fine. And they all go spinning around and around and around they go. All right, we got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. What are we missing? Uranus and? Uranus and Neptune. Thank you, girl. Uranus and Neptune make it 8. Hooray. Woo! Hooray. Woo! Uranus and Neptune make it 8. Hooray. Hooray. Uranus and Neptune make it 8. The last 2 planets, but aren't they great? Yay! And they all go spinning around and around and around they go. Is that all of them? Little Pluto got the boot, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Little Pluto got the boot, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I don't know the rest of it. I'm just making it up. All right. I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? Hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Thank you. I hope you have a great Monday. Thanks for joining me for story time. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.